So guys, it's me again. I've come to give you an update. Now, we learned that Pastor Chris Oyekilome had to suspend his church, his nephew, who is the president of Love Word, Love Word Church and the rest of them. That's Christ Embassy. Now, I'm a Christian and I love Pastor Chris so much. And people are saying it's because of he associated himself with Tinubu, which of course he's done by bloggers. Bloggers love that kind of this. First of all, I would like you to watch the video, then we talk about it more. Then I'm going to reveal a lot of things for you, because when the body of Christ is being affected, I'm equally affected. So I want to correct some things here, and to as well elaborate everything. So watch this video.
Of Love World Next and Love World Innovations, Daysman Oyakilome Wokire is hereby removed from being president of Love World Next and Love World Innovations, and also suspended from all official roles for acts of gross misconduct.
Gross misconduct. You know the meaning of that? Just about Pastor Chris Abi English.
So he no longer handles any of that, and
so you see, now he said he suspended him for gross misconduct. You see, before Pastor Chris would have come out to say this very thing to the public, he might have warned him on several occasions. On several occasions, he might have warned his nephew on several occasions how his support for Tinubu or how he even appear would affect the Church of Christ or the body of Christ. Now, then I was going through a comment. I would like to read it out from my phone. I saw a man who said, "That's totally an absolutely infringement on human rights. Must he align the same ideology or candidates of your choice, share wickedness and dictatorial? That's why he could not sustain his marital home." Blah 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 blah. You see, people he has started talking about his marital home. Now, for every reasonable person, let's don't even talk about the fact that Tinubu is old. And if I now analyze the one of him supporting Tinubu, or the one that whether that's the reason why he cancelled his nephew. Now, for every reasonable person, we already know the lineage of Tinubu. Like every act he has committed himself when it comes to Nigeria. Number one, Tinubu is a drug lord. He was a drug, or he is. I don't know whether he's still doing it, but he was a drug lord. He did a lot of evil in the past. Even while in Lagos, he held down Lagos since 2003, if I'm not mistaken. You see? Now, let's forget the fact that he's old, because it seems that he's talking about his old age so much. Let's talk about his credentials, his qualities. Is that enough to make him the president of Nigeria? Then we'll now talk about his health. Is that enough? And now let's talk about Pastor Chris for, letting go of his nephews or removing him off duty. In a very, very full ground and in a very, very full point. Pastor Chris is a reasonable man. Fed so many people, helped so many artists. If you talk about Fakedwo, talk about Senad, in fact, he works with responsible people. He doesn't work with people that are not responsible. And one thing with Pastor Chris is that before he sanctions you, I'm not a Christ Embassy member, but I've watched him and I have some Christ Embassy friends. He's a man that if he wants you the first time, wants you the second time, he can even call your friends to tell them that they should warn you. And when you fail to listen to him, he can sanction you and punish you rightly. And nobody is exclusive, not even his cousin. So for those who are coming out now to bring back his marriage or whatever in this very case, Nigeria is too emotional when it comes to blackmailing somebody. They look for something that will pain you very well, so that they will dish it out to you. Any reasonable person cannot even see Tinubu now and say Tinubu should be the president. Because anytime he talks about food, talks about Agbado, nothing reasonable. Look at the Lagos they are talking about Tinubu built. Like, I don't even want to go into that. But we should all be careful because, you see, this 2023, if we miss it, just like I said before, if we miss it, it's not going to be funny. I say make our update tonight.